friends, it's Miss Nicole with Moon Township Public Library, and today we are bringing you a Disney Cars themed story time. So we're going to read a few really fun, fast-paced books inspired by the Disney Cars movies. So I wanted to get in the Disney theme today, so I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. Nice and cozy. Super hot outside, so I hope everybody's staying nice and cool inside, not burning their tires on the asphalt outside. So here we go. We're going to start out with a really fun story called Racing Rivals, and this is inspired by Cars 2. Alright, here we go. This is by Evan Shine, and it's illustrated by Josh Holtzclaw. Look at them right there. That's so cool. Alright. Lightning McQueen was one happy race car. He had just won the biggest race in North America. Now he was home in Radiator Springs, celebrating with his girlfriend Sally and his best friend Mater. "Hey, listen up," someone shouted. Lightning and Sally rolled indoors to see what all the excitement was about. Oh, sorry, Karen's over here interrupting story time. The international racing sensation Francesco Bernoulli was on TV. "Francesco is so superior to Lightning McQueen, it's funny," the cocky racer boasted. Then Lightning heard Mater call the talk show to defend his friend. When Francesco insulted Mater, Lightning's jaw dropped. Francesco was making fun of his best buddy. Lightning told Francesco the race was on. "I can't believe I entered that race, Mater," Lightning complained to the tow truck. "I really did want to spend time with Sally." "You're gonna beat that fancy-dancy Francesco," Mater said. He believed in Lightning and was proud to be the red race car's best friend. "I got this dent when you was stuck in that ditch over there. It's a sign of friendship. And this one?" But Lightning was hardly listening. He was thinking about beating Francesco in the World Grand Prix. The next day, Sally drove to the airport to wish Lightning good luck. "Show that handsome Francesco you're the fastest racer in the world," Sally said. "I might just do that," Lightning replied, smiling. Look how cool that plane is. I love it. The first race of the World Grand Prix was in Japan. When the race began, Lightning took the lead. Then he heard Mater over the headphones telling him to turn right. Lightning swerved right. Francesco spun past him, winning the race. "Ha-ha! Francesco has won, as predicted," he boasted. "Mater, why did you do that?" Lightning shouted. "I didn't mean to make you lose," Mater replied sadly. Later that day, Lightning discovered that Mater had flown home. "Now I can focus on beating Francesco," Lightning thought. Do you think Mater feels very good? Probably not. Soon the racers were off to Italy for the second international race. Lightning's pit crew spent a day visiting Luigi's hometown. Uncle Topolino told Lightning that Guido and Luigi always used to fight, but always made up in the end. You've got to stand by your friends. As it grew darker, Lightning slipped away to be by himself. He wandered the back roads and found some tractors, but decided it would be no fun to tip them without Mater. He looked up at the stars, but they weren't romantic without Sally. And finally, Lightning found a long, twisting dirt road, just like Willie's Boutte back home, he thought. Lightning pushed him to the limit around the corners. Then he spun out, right into a ditch. He was stuck. If Mater were here, he could tow me out, Lightning thought. Luckily, he saw some headlights approaching. Was it Mater? "Hey, buddy," Lightning shouted. "Over here, I could sure use a tow." But it wasn't Mater. It was Uncle Topolino. As he helped Lightning out of the ditch, he accidentally dented the red race car. "It's okay," Lightning said, thinking back to what Mater had told him. "Dents mean we're friends." "Good, this is good," Uncle Topolino replied. The next day, the race in Italy was about to begin. "Where is that rusty, dented truck?" Francesco asked Lightning. Well," Lightning said. "I messed up," and he went home. Swoosh! The starting flag went down, and Lightning raced harder than ever. He did it for Mater. And when Lightning won, he realized that he had something Francesco didn't. Friends. Good friends like Mater and Sally, who would always believe in him, no matter what. In England, Mater finally showed up. "Mater, gee, it's good to see you," Lightning said. "We're still best buddies, right?" Mater asked. "Absolutely," Lightning replied with a grin. "And I'm sorry, Mater." Then he got an idea. "The race of the century, Lightning McQueen versus Francesco." "How about racing in Radiator Springs?" Lightning asked Francesco. "It's the best way to find out who's really the fastest car in the world." "Francesco is the fastest," he said, as he flashed with a smile. The race was on. Lightning was happy to get home to Radiator Springs. He went to see Sally right away. Sally spotted his new dent. "Nice addition to the best-looking and sweetest race car in the world," she told him. At the same time, Mater was pulling Francesco from a ditch out at Willie's Boutte. "Ah, ow!" Francesco yelped. "You got a dent?" "Hey, I guess we're all friends now," Mater said, delighted. And the very next day, the stands in Radiator Springs Stadium were filled. When the flag went down, Lightning and Francesco took off. "Ka-chow, Francesco!" Lightning shouted as the two cars began their race and their friendship, dents and all. The end. Alright, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that story about two unlikely friends, right? Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to another fun story. So we read a story that was mostly about Lightning, right? And his best buddy. Can you guys tell me who his best buddy was in that story? I'll give you a minute. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to go ahead and take more time to think about it. If you said Mater, you're right. Mater is Lightning McQueen's best friend. He's his best friend tow truck. So now we're going to read a story about Mater, and it's called Mater's Backyard ABC Book. And this is by Lisa Wheeler, and it's illustrated by Satoshi Hashimoto. I love the illustrations in this one. I think they're really fun and super different. And I love that the author's last name is Wheeler, because cars have wheels. All right, everybody give me a honk honk, and everybody steer your wheels, steer them fast, and steer them slow. And then everybody slam on your brakes and give me a big good job. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, slam those brakes on, put on our listening ears, and we're gonna listen to our last story of Storytime. Mater's Backyard ABC. Zigzag, it's the letter Z. I'm zooming and zipping zap. Follow me. Everybody give me a zoom zoom. Yippee! It's the letter Y. Yield on yellow. Yeehaw! Goodbye! Yield means to pay attention to what the other drivers are doing. What marks the spot? The letter. Do you guys know? Like with pirates, what letter goes like this? The letter X! A railroad crossing! What comes next? Is that a train? Everybody give me a woo woo. Woo wee! It's a W. My wheels are whirring round. McQueen wins at Willie's Boutte, but I just kick up ground. V is for vroom vroom, out of the way. I veer to a stop at the V8 Cafe. Ultra and unleaded gas both begin with U. Uh-oh, I'm nearly empty. I need a gallon or two. T is for truck and the toe in tow mater. My taillights and trusty hooks. Wave, see you later. Surprise, it's the letter S. A party is in full swing. Someone special is surrounded by friends while Sarge and Sally sing. It's a lot of S, S, S. Racers like the letter R. It stands for race and ride. Lightning is the red one. His engine revs with pride. Here is the letter Q. What does lightning say? Faster than fast, quicker than quick. That's how he wins each day. P is for the purple paint Ramon pours in his pail. He paints a perfect pinstripe on a pickup front to tail. O is for odometer. Lizzie sure is bold. She's turned over a lot of miles. You'd never guess she's old. I think she's so cool. I want a car like that. The nicest words that start with N are neon and navigation, nuts and bolts and nighty night and neighbors at the station. M is for mater. Hey, that's me. My muffler's covered in crud. Mac and me got messy motoring through the mud. Mud. L is for lightning and the legends. They love to take a lap. Around they go, they loop the track. They'll never need a map. Next up is the letter K. The king is one of a kind. The fans collect his keepsakes and everyone is signed. Jackson Storm starts with a J. With a juiced up engine, he zooms by. See his jet black paint and jeering face. Just sit back and watch him fly. I is for idling in low gear in lots of ice and snow. I drive along the roadside in search of cars to tow. H is for the highway. Hopped up hot rods stuck. Hooray, I am a hero. A helping, hauling truck. G is for gears and gauges, gearbox gaskets, and grill guards. All these goods are worth more than gold and can be found in my grimy junkyard. Grimy. Friend begins with the letter F and it fits for Fillmore and Flo. They make and sell fantastic fuel. Fill her up and go. I think this one's super fun. They're both super fun cars. Vehicles. E is for engine. Each car has a heart, gas or electric. It's there from the start. D means dozens of damaging dents. Does driving get any stranger? It's demolition derby time. Watch out, they're dodging danger. The crazy 8 begins with C. Crunch cars crash and collide. Cruz is caught in this race. Can she find a place to hide? So now we're down to B. We're getting there. B is for brakes. Boy, oh boy. Barreling down a bumpy ridge. I bop and I bumble backwards. Whoa, stop! There ain't no bridge. Where'd it go? How do we get to A if there's no bridge? We absolutely end with A. What an amazing ride. My axles ache, but I'm awake, and my friends are by my side. Z to A or A to Z, I'm glad you spent some time with me. We had such fun. Is this the end? Let's go to Z and start again. Yay! I thought that was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that silly backwards alphabet story. And I hope you guys enjoyed our fun stories about Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater. I know I did. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and watch some cars, maybe do a craft, read another Cars book if you have any at home, or just go outside and help Mom and Dad wash the car in this heat. That might be kind of fun, right? So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks.